So today we will discuss about the class Arachnida. Arachnida is important class or phylum Arthropoda. Today we will discuss about some classification of the phylum Arthropoda, because about the entomology, about the arthropods, about the ectoparasite, different ectoparasite entomology is important aspect. So we will understand different arthropods like flea, lice, fly, ticks and mites easily. So first is phylum Arthropoda. We have discussed, we have told. So again remind you, phylum Arthropoda is divided into three subclasses. That is, class first is Insecta, second is Arachnida, and third is Pentostomida. These three classes includes the phylum Arthropoda, whereas Insecta we will read fly, lice, flea, bugs, mainly for the veterinary importance, and then another class is Arachnida, which again divided into तो phylum Arthropoda is divided into three subclasses. हमेशा याद रखें आप. इनसे first is Insecta, second is Arachnida, and third is Pentostomida. The Insecta we will read fly, lice, flea, bugs, and different another insects. I have doubt fly and flea, which comes under the class Insecta, and second class is Arachnida, which again divided into order Acrina or Acri. This include ticks, mite, a spider, and a scorpion. And third class is Pentostomida, which includes tongueworm. So these three important class of phylum Arthropoda, जितने भी ectoparasite हम हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे इन entomology and entomology courses. All ectoparasites comes under the phylum Arthropods and these three classes. Then Arthropoda divided into three subclasses, three classes, and again divided into two subclasses Insecta. First we will discuss about the class Insecta. About the general, the two subclasses is A. pterygota, that is big lens index, and second is pterygota, that is winged insect. So we will discuss again pterygota divided into two division, Exopterygota and Endopterygota. Exopterygota means wings have developed externally and wings is developed internally. In this case, Exopterygota pupial stage is absent. Egg develop into usually nymph stage. Nymph is usually similar to the adult. In the Endopterygota larval stage is the egg develop into larva. Larva is different from the adult, and then pupa is found in Endopterygota. There is absent in case of Exopterygota. Means pupa Endopterygota मेंबर्स में प्रेजेंट रहता है, प्यूपा एक्सोटेरिगोटा मेंबर्स में एब्सेंट रहता है. यहाँ पर लार्वा इज यूजुअली एब्सेंट, यहाँ पर लार्वा प्रेजेंट. nymph is usually present and nymph is similar to adult. Here is larva developed from the eggs, which is different from the adult. Here generally in this case generally complete metamorphosis, holometamorphosis occurs in Endopterygota. Here in this case of incomplete or hemimetabulous occurs this Exopterygota members. So इसके आधार पर यदि हम क्लासिफिकेशन यदि दिमाग में रखते हैं तो बहुत सारे क्लियर हो जाएगा एक्टोपैरासाइट्स में. तो हमेशा फ्लो डायग्राम में इसको याद रखें तो इजीली है, क्योंकि एंटोमोलॉजी एंड एक्रोलॉजी थोड़ा टफ सब्जेक्ट है, बहुत सारे एक्टोपैरासाइट है, तो हमेशा फ्लो डायग्राम में आप याद रखें. देन कम टू फर्स्ट. Previous I have discussed Insecta class, then I have discussed second class Arachnida. Arachnida divided into subclass, again divided into subclass Acri or Acrina, which contain two orders, that is Parasitiformis and Acariformis. And Parasitiformis again divided into suborder Ixodida and Gamesida, whereas Acriformis order divided into three suborder Actinidida, Acaridida and Oribitida. This suborder Ixodidida is include ticks. 8 ticks, इसके अंदर जितने भी ticks हैं हम पढ़ेंगे comes under the suborder Ixodida. And these suborder Gamesida, Actinidida, Acaridida and Oribitida includes different mites, different species of mite, different type of mites, which comes under different family and genus and species. So this is the class Arachnida. Then again we have discussed by the flow diagram. We left the Insecta and Pentoestomida. We have only show by this PowerPoint slide class Arachnida contains subclass Acrina, then contains two order Parasitiformis, then Acariformis, then Parasitiformis include Gamesida, and Acriformis include three suborder Actinidida, Acaridida and Oribitida. Then Gamesida include one mites family. This This flow diagram includes only mites, not ticks, because we have told previous all the mites comes under the suborder Ixodida. All the ticks comes under the order Ixodida. Then all the ticks here I am discussing about the mites. So these suborder Parasitiformis includes suborder Gamecida, which include one of the mites family that are Dermenicidae, that include genus Dermenices. One of the important species is Derminus galni, commonly called red mite of poultry. तो आगे भी डिस्कस करेंगे, इसको याद रखना है. Derminus galni is commonly known as red mite of poultry. Commonly asked question in different exam: which of the following mites or which mites is called red mite of poultry? So Derminus galni is commonly known as red mite of poultry. Then suborder Actinelida include two family, Trombiculidae and Demosidae. Genus is Trombiculella and Demodex. Demodex is important mites which commonly found as a commensal, especially in case of dogs. Then Acaridida include three families: Sarcoptid, Nemodoctoptid, and Sauroptid. Sarcoptid include two genus of mites, Sarcoptis and Notodurus. Then family Nemodoctopis includes genus Nemodoctopis, and Sauroptidae family include Sauroptis, Coreoptis, and Notodectis genus of mite. So these are the mites classification which comes under the phylum Arthropoda, class Arachnida, subclass Acrina, order Parasitiformis and Acriformis, and suborder Gamecida, Actinelida, Acaridida, Orbitida, and different family. This is classification for mites. So here you have already read or taught about the general character of insecta. One of the important character of class body divided into head, thorax, and abdomen. Head, thorax, and abdomen. Head consists of 6 fused segment, then a pair of sensory structure, that is antenna, then mouth and compound out. Head includes a pair of antenna, mouth parts, and compound. Abdomen consists of 11 segments. Mouth parts includes labrum, mandible, maxilla, labium, and hypopharynx. Differentiated, generally respiratory organ is trachea or stigmata, spically. Then life cycle of class Insecta. Family members as egg develop into larva, larva develop into pupa, and adult, that is complete metamorphosis or holometamorphosis. Complete metamorphosis occurs in class Insecta. Two pairs of wings are present, also present in case of most of the Insecta members. Then come to class Arachnida. Arachnida body divided into two parts. That is, first anterior part is gnathostoma. That interior part, this is gnathostoma, and the idiosoma, that is posterior part, idiosoma. Then gnathosoma anterior part includes mouth parts and pedipalp. Pedipalp is a sensory structure. Pedipalp, this is pedipalp. Two pedipalps, this is a segmented, that is sensory structure. And whereas idiosoma again divided into two parts, podosoma and opisthosoma. Podosoma include legs, and opisthosoma is correspond or includes abdomen. So class Arachnida members, parasite, ectoparasite body divided into two parts, Gnathosoma anterior part and posterior part is called audiosoma. Gnathosoma includes mouth parts and pedipalp. Pedipalp is sensory structures, and audiosoma again divided into two parts, podosoma and ophistoma. Podosoma body part includes contain legs, and ophistoma body parts called abdomen. This is the body division of the class Arachnida members. Another general character of class Arachnida: head, that is mouth parts remain on the basis capituli. This is the basis capituli which bears mouth parts.
सर कुछ लोग वेट कर रहे हैं मीटिंग रूम में.
ओके, तो माउथ पार्ट यहाँ इंपॉर्टेंट है क्योंकि डिफरेंट फ्रॉम द क्लास इंसेक्टा. तो यहाँ पर थोड़ा डिफरेंट पॉइंट हमेशा याद रखेंगे. माउथ पार्ट इन केस ऑफ इंसेक्टा, माउथ पार्ट इंक्लूड्स लेब्रम, लेपिया, मैंडिबुल, maxilla and hypopharynx. In this case, in class Arachnida, mouth part consists of a pair of chelicerae. A pair of chelicerae. This is the chelicerae. A hypoostome. This is the hypoostoma structure. This is the hypoostoma structure. And a pair of pedipalps. This is the pedipalps. This is the pedipalps. This is the chelicerae. दो chelicerae होता है, दो pedipalp and एक hypoostome. So mouth part of Arachnida members consist of a pair of chelicerae, a pair of pedipalps and a hypoostome. These three structure constituted the mouth part of class Arachnida members. So important differentiation point from the class Insecta. This is the capitulum which bears mouth parts, basis capitulum in which mouth part rests. Segmentation, this is also different from the class. Segmentation or bodies are almost absent or inconspicuous, means indistinct. Segmentation स्पष्ट नहीं होता है, either absent or indistinct in case of Arachnida members of ectoparasite. Then life cycle is also different from the class Insecta, क्योंकि हम different यहाँ पर हम हमेशा कह रहे हैं क्योंकि common पूछता है, right, the difference between Insecta and Arachnida, different between the fly and ticks या mites. So common question पूछता है, तो हमेशा difference हमेशा याद रखिएगा, different between the lice and fly, different between lice and tick. लेकिन common question एक पूछता है different between the insects and tick and mites. So in case of Insecta, generally complete metamorphosis occurs. That is known as holometabolous, but in case of Arachnida, hemimetabolous, that is incomplete metamorphosis occurs. That is egg develop into larva, larva develop into nymph, and nymph develop into adult. Nymph is similar or resemble to adult but have no sexual organ. इस point को याद रखना. What is the difference between nymphs and adult? Usually resembles with the adult but nymph have no sexual organ. Usually more than one nymphs present in the life cycle, that is known as protonymph, deutonymph and tritonymph. These three nymphs present in the life cycle of the Arachnida members. So important difference point याद रखना. हमेशा याद रखना क्या डिफरेंस है एक दूसरे से। जनरली वही क्वेश्चन पूछता है, वही मॉर्फोलॉजिकल आइडेंटिफिकेशन पॉइंट है फॉर डिफरेंट इक्टोपैरासाइट्स। This is the difference between insecta and arachnida। जो पहले हम पूछ रहे थे क्या डिफरेंस पॉइंट है अकॉर्डिंग टू बॉडी पार्ट, बॉडी डिवाइडेड इनटू केस ऑफ इंसेक्टा, जैसे पढ़े होंगे फ्लाई में, फ्ली में एंड लाइस में। Body divided into three parts: head, thorax, abdomen. But in case of arachnida, that include ticks, mites, usually also include a scorpion and a spider. But here we will discuss about ticks and mites. Arachnida mainly contain ticks and mites, and insecta contain fly, lice, flea. So in case of arachnida, ectoparasite, body divided into two parts: cephalothorax and abdomen. This is cephalothorax and this is abdomen. But here, in case of insecta, body divided into three parts: head, thorax and abdomen. But here is only two parts. Antenna present in case of insecta members but absent in case of arachnida members. तो इम्पोर्टेंट डिफरेंशिएशन पॉइंट है। एंटीना यहाँ पर absent रहता है। इन केस ऑफ एंटीना है, instead of antenna, here is pedipalps present in case of arachnida. Pedipalps also have sensory function, whereas antenna in case of insecta have also sensory function. Mouth part we have discussed consist of, in case of insecta, labrum, labium, hypopharynx, mandible and maxilla. But in case of insecta, members of ectoparasite, माउथ पार्ट भी इंक्लूड्स चेलिसेरी, दो पेयर्स में होता है, पेडिपाल्प जो भी पेयर्स में होता है, एंड एतुफेदरसक्टर दैट इज हाइपोस्टोम। तो यहाँ 3 पार्ट्स होता है, यहाँ पर यूजुअली 5 पार्ट्स ऑफ माउथ पार्ट कंसिस्ट ऑफ 5 पार्ट्स। यहाँ माउथ पार्ट्स ऑफ arachnida कंसिस्ट ऑफ 3 पार्ट्स। इम्पोर्टेंट, अनदर इम्पोर्टेंट डिफरेंशिएशन पॉइंट, हमेशा लोग पूछते हैं कोई भी legs according on the basis of legs. In case of insecta members, it has 3 pairs of legs, means total 6 legs present in case of insecta. But in case of arachnida, here is larva, nymph, adult are also present. Here is larva of the arachnida, that is ticks and mites. Larva of ticks and mites have 3 pairs of legs similar to insecta, but nymph and adult have 4 pairs of legs. So this is the important point of differentiation between the insecta and arachnida. इसको हमेशा याद रखिएगा। Larva of ticks and mites, which comes under the class arachnida. Ticks and mites में larva 3 pairs of legs, but nymph and adult has 4 pairs of legs. But insecta all stages are 3 pairs of legs. So इस point को, another differentiation point is some insect members have wings, some wings are absent. But in case of arachnida, like lice and fleas have wingless insect, but fly have winged insect. But in case of arachnida, wings are absent, like tick and mites have no wings. Metamorphosis, here in case of holometabolous, generally in case of holometabolous occurs, but some members have hemimetabolous, but here is hemimetabolous, means incomplete metamorphosis occurs in case of the members of arachnida. So these important differentiation point हमेशा टिप ऑफ द टंग रहना चाहिए। कोई भी पूछे कि क्या डिफरेंस है इंसेक्टा और arachnida के बीच और फ्लाई एंड टिक्स एंड माइट्स के बीच। इंसेक्टा इंक्लूड फ्लाई एंड एरेक्निडा इंक्लूड टिक्स एंड माइट, तो सेम डिफरेंस होगा, या इंसेक्टा पूछे या फ्लाई या टिक्स एंड माइट्स या एरेक्निडा। सो इस पॉइंट को हमेशा याद रखिएगा। देन कम टू टिक्स एंड माइट्स, जो which comes under the class Arachnida and subclass Acrina, includes ticks and mites। अब हम इंसेक्ट्स को छोड़ रहे हैं क्योंकि इंसेक्ट्स आपकी पढ़ाई हो रही है। देन कम टू टिक्स एंड माइट्स। टिक्स आप देखते हो जनरली इन हिंदी इट्स कॉल्ड किलनी एंड माइट्स जनरली कॉल्ड पुटकी। टिक्स इज अनदर नेम एज chamokan, athel, some other names. So size is macroscopic, we can see with the naked eye। ticks can be seen with the naked eye, हम खुली आंख से इसको देख सकते हैं। macroscopic, here is mite are microscopic, cannot see with the naked eye, so it is mite are microscopic। This is the important differentiation point of ticks and mites। Then eyes usually present in case of ticks but absent in case of mite usually। Basis capsulae, in which bear mouth parts, which is well developed in comparison to mites। Legs usually situated laterally and uniform in shape, but in case of mite, this is the legs are situated, two pairs of legs situated posteriorly, legs bear a stalk, this is the stalk, and pedicel, this the stalk and pedicel, this is the important character which legs of the mites bears। Type of parasite, ticks are temporary parasites, some of the stages develop outside the host, but here is case of mites are permanent parasite। This is also important differentiation point between ticks and mite, because all the stages of the mite develop on the body of the host। So this is the important part, ticks is temporary parasite, some of the part of stages, some of the stages of ticks develop outside the host in the environment। Location on the host, this is also on the skin, generally present on the skin, and this is present where is mite present beneath the skin, त्वचा के नीचे, चमड़ा के नीचे जनरली रहता है, generally found beneath the dermis। So location is another differentiation point। Here as a bristles are not prominent, this in this case of ticks, but here different type of hairs, bristles are present in case of mites। So this is the important differentiation point of ticks and mites। Then class Arachnida, we will discuss, we will talk in next class about the mites, different mites which comes under the 4 suborder। सो हम माइट्स के बारे में नेक्स्ट क्लास में डिस्कस करेंगे। ओनली माइट्स which comes under the 4 suborder। So this is the all about of classification of Arachnida। हमेशा याद रखना है इंसेक्टा से कंपैरिजन करके और एरेक्निडा क्या डिफरेंशिएशन मोर्फोलॉजिकल पॉइंट है, अकॉर्डिंग टू लेग्स, अकॉर्डिंग टू मेटामॉर्फोसिस, अकॉर्डिंग टू डेवलपमेंटल साइकिल, और अकॉर्डिंग टू बीइंग्स, अकॉर्डिंग टू लोकेशन, कहाँ होस्ट पर देयर लोकेशन ऑन द होस्ट। सो इसको याद रख के आप क्लासिफिकेशन को फ्लो डायग्राम में याद रखेंगे तो हमें लगता है इजीली होगा याद करने में। If any question you can ask, कोई क्वेश्चन हो तो पूछिए। आज हम सिर्फ क्लासिफिकेशन पूरे फाइलम आर्थ्रोपोड्स को इंक्लूड किए हैं कि आपको इजी हो समझने में। कोई क्वेश्चन हो तो पूछ सकते हैं। दिस इज द डेमोडेक्स माइट। ये डेमोडेक्स माइट है, जनरली फाउंड कमेंसल इन केस ऑफ डॉग। दिस इज द Sarcoptes mite. Generally, mites are circular in shape, जो हम next class में discuss करें. But this is except Demodex. Demodex is elongated insect. This is also a type of mites. Mites found beneath the body. We cannot see with the naked eye. चमड़ा के नीचे रहता है और ticks are on the body of the host. आप आसानी से देखे होंगे, देख सकते हैं. So, if no question, तो एंड करें हम.
सर लास्ट क्लास का पीपीटी शेयर कर दीजिएगा.
अच्छा, लास्ट क्लास ऐसे मैंने अपलोड करने लाइस. ठीक है, मैं
Yes.
शेयर कर देता हूँ व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में. ठीक है ना. थोड़ा सा इजी अंडरस्टैंड, थोड़ा सा पढ़ना है कि कैसे हम इजी डिफरेंशिएशन पॉइंट हमें टोटली याद नहीं रखना है. कुछ हमें आप जो जनरल लोग क्वेश्चन पूछ देते हैं उसके हम आपको वो बताना चाहते हैं, और कुछ जो डिफरेंट एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन पूछता है वो मैं इसलिए मैं स्लाइड में इंक्लूड करता हूं बहुत सारे पॉइंट जो जनरल टेक्स्ट बुक में नहीं रहता. ठीक है.
थैंक यू सर.
हेलो. एग्जाम का तैयारी आप लोग कर रहे हैं? हेलो.
जी सर.
एग्जाम का तैयारी थोड़ा करते रहिए. कभी भी जैसा ही गवर्नमेंट का कुछ निर्देश इंस्ट्रक्शन आएगा तो एग्जाम हम लोग चाहते हैं कि शुरू हो जाए टाइमली, आपका डिले ना हो सेशन. तो इसलिए मैं पहले ही व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में डाल दिया हूँ कब है आपको एकेडमिक कैलेंडर. आप दिमाग में लेके चलना है थोड़ा आपको. ठीक है ना. ठीक है. ठीक.